Hello everyone, my name is Neda and today I want to talk to you about how you can use pain for growth. In today's video, I want to talk to you about how you can use pain for growth. Nobody likes to be in pain. We don't have to look much further beyond ourselves to know that. In our North American culture, there are so many ways to avoid, to distract, escape the pain and anxiety we feel in our lives. From TV to social media, relationships, alcohol, even junk food. We want to feel better immediately, and we will do whatever it takes to feel better or numb the pain, even if it's temporary. Depending on the amount of pain, our life experiences, and how we've learned to cope with pain or trauma, some of us will attempt to lessen our pain in healthier ways than others. And oftentimes, the methods we use to escape or avoid our pain are not necessarily bad things in moderation. But in an attempt to feel better, are we missing out on something? Is there a purpose to pain? Or are we meant to just experience all this hurt, this struggle to avoid it and seek to get beyond it until we can feel happy again? So these are the questions that I've struggled with throughout this week. It's been now 7 days since I had my foot surgery where I had my bunion removed. And for the first 3 days, it was a very, very painful event. So if I were to compare this pain, it's very hard to compare this pain because it was a chronic pain. This past few days, it was always constant. Whereas if I were to compare to giving birth, where I suffered 14-hour labors with both of my children. It was intense, very painful, but once the babies were born, there was no more pain. So it's done, it was done. Whereas this with the foot surgery, it was constant there. So I tried to go without the painkillers, but it was impossible. I did have to resort to anti-inflammatory and even morphine, which I was really not hoping to take. So throughout that week, last week, I had an opportunity to go within and really try to find the lesson. What does pain is trying to teach me? And I was able to find 3 lessons, and I want to share with you guys. So the number 1 lesson I learned by enduring pain is I learned patience. Patience in not only with myself, but with also my loved ones. Because I was bound to the bed, I depended on them to bring me food, to help me to go to the bathroom. And this dependence, it's something that I have not had to depend since I was a little girl. I have always been a very independent person. So it was a learning curve for me to learn to be patient, to learn to it's like I wanted food, I want it now, I'm hungry. And they would take their time, and then I would get upset, angry. I am hungry, I cannot move, I'm stuck here, bring my food. But it was an opportunity for me to see that yes, they're here to help me, my family. I was lucky to have them around me and blessed and grateful. But it was like I have to be patient. It shouldn't just be now. You know what I mean? It was learn in this patience. I had to learn towards them, but also towards myself, because I am an impatient person. So it was an opportunity for me to look within myself that in life you have to be patient. Be patient with your pain. It shall pass. Everything passes. And be patient with the recovery. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but be patient. So the number one lesson was learning patience. The second lesson was learning vulnerability. To actually being vulnerable towards the people, my support group, so my family, my closest friends. To actually, they always see me as the superwoman and the Wonder Woman, and you know what? It was time for me to put that garment, hang that garment in the closet, and just say, you know what? I am in pain. I'm not feeling the greatest. I feel sad because here I am having to depend on everyone, and to actually sit with that feeling of sadness and pain, and really see what is there to teach me. And it was teaching me that it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to say, I am feeling sad, I am feeling lonely, I am feeling pain. And when I did share that with my loved ones, it brought them even closer to me, because they were able to, when you're vulnerable, you actually are giving an opportunity for people to connect with you in a deeper level. So they always saw the super wife, the super mom who can do everything, and all of a sudden they saw a side of me, or I had to show a side of me, that I am not feeling that superwoman or that Wonder Woman. I'm feeling very weak and dependent on them. And in doing so, I think it connected us in an even deeper level. And the number 3 lesson is that pain can teach us and teach you, and it has taught me that is an opportunity for growth. And so to be able to look at everything that is around me at this time, and see the lessons that it's presenting themselves, and when we are able to absorb that lesson, we give the meaning to the pain. So in my case, yes, there is pain, but the meaning to this pain is that I will be able to once again wear high heels and not feel pain in an event. For a long time, I haven't worn heels. Viktor Frankl is a Holocaust survivor. He once said that despair is suffering without meaning. So when you give meaning to any suffering, it's an opportunity for you to grow and learn and evolve. So friends, I think I'll stop here. It's time for me to put my foot up. So friends, if you like this video, make sure you give me the big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell for notifications so that you'll be notified whenever next video is up. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay blessed and great, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.